Most AI coloring books on Amazon don't look very good. You've probably seen them. Weird proportions, messy lines, inconsistent styles that don't really feel like a real book. And the problem is, a lot of people think that's just how AI is, but it's not. The fact is that most AI coloring books look bad, but the good news is that I'm gonna show you how to create better ones, because the difference isn't AI itself, it's how it's being used. With the right approach and the right tool, you can create coloring books that actually look clean, consistent, and something that people would actually want to buy. So in this video, I'm going to show you a niche that you can use for your own coloring book today, what most people are doing wrong, and how to create better looking pages in a simple but powerful way. And once you see this difference, you're not going to look at AI coloring books the same again. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about becoming self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. So if this sounds like you, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, let's get right to it. Now, the niche that we're going to focus on today for this tutorial, as well as a potential niche that you could focus on, is going to be the coffee shop coloring book for adults. Now, right off the bat, total results 1,656. So a little bit of competition, but not too much. And with a niche score of 62, Titan's Quick View is saying that there is potential here. The Titans Pro analysis, demand is a 5, opportunity is a 9. And going through these books, you're going to notice a lot of books that have a pretty bad BSR. For example, this 1.2 million, 1 million. So you know these books have sold once or twice, but they're not consistent sellers. However, there are a few books here, for example, in around the 300,000 range, that the books start to consistently sell. So here's one right here, Coffee Shop Coloring Book. There's another one right here, Coffee Lovers Coloring Book at 389,000. And even this one right here, a Vintage Coffee Shop Coloring Book for adults, ranked at 470,000. Now, these aren't going to be your best selling books. They're not going to make you rich. However, this is a great way to get started with Amazon KDP to give you a better chance at getting your book seen and getting your book sold. Here's one that is more of a bold and easy type of coloring book, ranked at 500,000. I mean, it already has 4 reviews. This one right here, Cozy Girl Coffee Shop Vibes, ranked at 329,000. This one about $100 to almost $200 per month in estimated royalties. And then obviously a lot of books here that are selling sporadically, not really consistent, but you have some books here that do sell consistently, like this one, Coloring Book Coffee, Pastries, and Cafe Vibes, 220,000, and a Coffee Lovers 2 adult coloring book, ranked at 245,000. So if we actually take a look at the Coffee Lovers 2 coloring book, now this is a Hygge bold and easy style coloring book with relaxing coffee themed designs. Now, the thing you're going to notice with coloring books, especially with this type, is it's not going to be very long and it's going to be priced actually pretty high, $9.99 for only 84 pages. So basically only 40 illustrations for this book. And when we look at the sample here, here is one of the interiors. So it definitely looks like it was created with AI with these smiley faces. And then there's some text here or a saying. And then here on the back cover, some are colored in, but overall the theme stays the same. I mean, it is just a basic type of AI coloring book, but it is actually selling consistently. And looking at the A+ content, some more images of the interior, some sample images here, peppermint mocha, espresso machine. All in all, definitely looks like it was created with AI, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because as we see from the ranking, it is selling consistently. So it's just actually waiting for some reviews to come its way because as of right now, there are no reviews. Now, if you want something that's a little bit less competitive, you can go with the Coffee Lovers Coloring Book niche. This one has 379 total results, so not very competitive here. Niche score is still decent at 57. And the Titans Pro analysis is a little bit better. Actually, demand is a 7, opportunity is a 9. And obviously you can see the Coffee Lovers books show up here in the number 1 and the number 2 ranking, both selling pretty consistently. This Coffee Lovers, the original book, I guess from this publisher, has 29 ratings at 74% a 5-star. So obviously the customers of this specific type of book enjoy it. Here's another one right here, Coffee Lovers, bold and easy coloring book, ranked at 363,000. So definitely some potential here This one, Coffee Animals coloring book, ranked at 342,000. That's another niche that you could look into. Coffee Lover coloring book, 400,000, but a 2-star review. So maybe something going wrong with this book. Now, if we take a look at another example, this is more of that coffee shop vibes from the first niche that we looked at. This one, 30-day royalties, $100 to almost $200 per month. Keep in mind, this is coming from one single book, and you can really treat this as passive income once these royalties start to trickle in. This one has a bestsellers rank of 329,000 and has a perfect 5.0 review, but only 3 global ratings so far. It is a fairly new book, just produced a couple weeks ago at the filming of this video. But if we take a look at the sample, just looking at the cover, I mean, this looks like it was generated by AI, but once again, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It really depends on your customer and what they're looking for. And when we look at the interior, I've actually showed you this book in a previous video, and I've mentioned that it definitely has some signs of being generated with AI. For example, this paper airplane. But in terms of the actual lines and the actual styling of the page, it actually looks very, very good. And when we look at the other pages of the interior, they're all very well done. So after going through this niche, looking at the books, the covers, and the interiors, you start to notice something pretty quickly. The idea is solid, and people clearly want these types of coloring books. And this is where something like Kittl can make a big difference. Instead of just generating random images and hoping that they work, you can actually build your book properly. What does that mean? Well, with Kittl, you can start a template instead of a blank page. You can generate designs using AI. And then with those images, you can tweak, adjust, and clean them up right there. So your pages can actually match and your style stays consistent and your book starts to feel like a real book. And the biggest thing is you don't need to know how to design, and you're not sitting there figuring everything out from scratch. You're actually starting with something and then improving it, which makes the whole process way easier. So let me show you exactly how this works. Now here I am on Kittl, which is an AI design platform. It's actually going to make this very simple, and you're going to see how powerful this is to go ahead and create this coloring book. Now, you're going to be greeted with a prompt box right here, and you can go ahead and generate an image. They even have these built-in styles here. If you don't know what to create, if I click on hand drawn, you can see that it goes ahead and fills it out for me. You can go ahead and generate that, which is going to take you to a project where it's going to show you 2 generations or 2 images from this exact prompt. Now, while we wait for that to actually load, let's go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to show you the styles here that you could actually play with. So for a coloring book, if you click on vector here, there's going to be a lot of choices here to create these black and white coloring books with your black outlines. You have some here that are specifically cartoon, coloring book, vector art, line art, more coloring books, and anime vector. Just a lot of options here to create books. And this is one way that we can go ahead and create this coloring book. But the way that I'm going to show you today is actually a little bit easier. So all I'm going to do is create a new project. And with this project, we're going to create our artboard size, which in this case, I want to create an 8.5 by 11 inch book. So for the unit right here, I want to change it to inches. Also want to change the DPI to 300. And then the width is going to be 8.5 and the height is going to be 11. I'm going to go ahead and create that. Now that we have our artboard set up ready right here, I'm going to go to the left-hand side and I'm going to go here to AI gallery. Now within this AI gallery, there's going to be some images here that we can go ahead and use. So for example, type in coffee. There's a lot of coffee type images here. Now what I'm looking for is an image that I can turn into a coloring book page that has a coffee scene. So for example, this one might work right here. If we enlarge this, that might work. If I go ahead and look at some more here, this might work as well. But the one that I think I'm going to go with is this one right here, this barista making some coffee. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand it to take over the entire artboard or the entire page here. Now with this image, we're going to have Kittl create a coloring page. And how to do that is you just click here on artboard, and right here you can add AI image board. So once you do that, you're gonna come up with this purple box and this arrow right here. And then with this AI image board selected, down here in the prompt box, all I'm gonna put here is to turn this into a black and white coloring book style, and then hit generate. And it's gonna take a couple seconds to do this, but once it's done, it's actually gonna turn this entire image into an actual coloring book page that we can use for our own coffee coloring book. And there it is. Now, anytime you don't like it, you want to change something, you can always hit regenerate. And if you go to the prompt box here, you can see that there is a prompt builder to help you out even more, kind of fine tune things. And also right here, you can choose your AI models. So obviously I'm going to use Nano Banana, but you can go ahead and use Nano Banana Pro. You can even use ChatGPT. So you can go ahead and really play around with this and see which one looks the best. If I go ahead and use Nano Banana Pro and regenerate, we can see the difference. And as you can see, it's a little bit different. I would say this actually looks a little bit better. And so feel free to go ahead and play around with these models. Even ChatGPT, I've had very good success with ChatGPT. But this is where the fun begins, because now I can go ahead and click on this AI image board, and I can add another AI image board from here, which now I can go ahead and use this style to create different themes for this book. So how would this work? Well, all I would do is I would go to this prompt box, and then I would use this, using this style, semicolon, and then I would add a different prompt here for the theme of this page. So here's another theme for this book: a customer sitting at a small round table enjoying a cup of coffee with a pastry on a plate. Now I actually did play around with this, and as you can see, using this original image, now I did switch this back to the original Nano Banana because I actually kind of like it a little bit more, thinner lines for this type of coloring book. But as you can see, here is one of the generations that I made using this art style. And so if we actually click on here, a customer sitting at a small round table enjoying a cup of coffee with a pastry on a plate. And when we actually take a look at the page, here's a lady drinking her cup of coffee, a croissant on the table. And as I look around, I actually don't see anything wrong with this image. It actually looks very, very good. So I did another one. If we click on it, using this style, a quiet cafe corner with a comfy chair, small table, and a steaming coffee mug. As you can see, very, very high quality. And this is all done through Kittl. Now this one right here, if we click on here, is a simple coffee shop counter display filled with pastries like croissants and muffins, and everything here looks the same. They look like they're part of the same coloring book. So if I actually go ahead and do another one, click right here, add AI image board, and I type this in using this style. And then I do a small coffee shop exterior with a striped awning and a chalkboard sign. I'm gonna go ahead and generate that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and generate a few more. So I'm gonna go ahead and add AI image board, and I'm gonna add a few more. And we're gonna go ahead and put some prompts in here and see what it looks like. So let's start with this one right here, using this style. And this one, a coffee shop scene with hanging lights, a counter, and a few simple stools. Let's go ahead and do that one. For this one, a couple sitting across from each other enjoying drinks at a cafe table. And this one, a cozy window seat with a person sipping coffee while looking outside. So as we wait for this one, the other one's already finished. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here's this one. This is the small coffee shop exterior with striped awning and a chalkboard sign. As you can see, it actually looks very, very good. And if you actually try to see if there's any issues with the AI, you're actually gonna have a hard time because everything looks like they're in place. And I don't really see anything wrong here. Now we go to the next one. This one is a couple sitting across from each other enjoying drinks at a cafe table. So you have two people right here drinking their coffee. You can actually tell that this is a coffee shop. Looks very, very good. Now here's this one, almost done. Let's just give it a couple seconds. And here's the cozy window seat with a person sipping coffee while looking outside. Now, aside from right here where the coffee is actually colored in, everything else looks very, very good. Now keep in mind, this is for an adult coloring book. So that's why the image is a little bit more intricate here, a little bit more complicated, but this definitely looks like a very, very nice coloring page. And you just saw how simple it is to actually create this. Everything is in style, everything is cohesive, all coming from one singular image, which was this barista right here. So definitely very easy to go ahead and create this coloring book. I mean, just from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 illustrations already out of a possible, let's say 40 illustrations. So as you can see, it can be pretty fast, pretty quick to actually put together a coloring book, especially once you know how Kittl works and how to actually take advantage of Kittl's AI platform. Now, if you want to learn how to actually put all of these images together so that you can actually download it and upload it into KDP, I'll go ahead and link a previous Kittl video that I did that has that entire process, so you can go ahead and follow along. So hopefully now you can see the difference. It's not that AI coloring books are bad, it's just that most people stop too early. They generate something, they don't refine it, and then they call it done. But when you actually take a little time to shape it, that's when it starts to look like something people would actually want to buy. And that's where a tool like Kittl helps. It gives you a place to not just generate images, but actually build your book properly. If you want to try it out for yourself, I left the link in the description down below. And if you decide to use it, you can use the code Jeff to get 25% off your first month on all plans for new users. If this video helped you see what's possible, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. That being said, thanks for watching. Bye for now.